Welcome to Lento English. Ready to level up your English? Here we learn through stories, slow, clear, and fun. Listen, relax, and enjoy the journey.
One introduction. Each morning your alarm sounds. You begin your day. Perhaps you go to the kitchen and sit down for breakfast, checking your phone. Next, you leave your home. You walk to your car or to a bus stop or train station. You then sit for your journey. This trip can take some time. When you arrive at work or school, your day often involves more sitting. Many people spend hours at a desk. You might work on a computer or talk on the phone, all while sitting. This can last for a big part of your day, sometimes 6 or 8 hours. In the evening, you return home. You might sit for dinner. Later, to relax, you often sit on your couch. You watch television or use your phone. This means you sit again, perhaps for hours before bed. Think about this typical day. How much time did you spend sitting? Now imagine people long ago. Did they spend their days sitting in cars, at desks, or on couches? Their lives were different. They likely walked or moved much more. This book will explore these ideas. It will look at how our modern daily life compares to the past. We will think about how much we move and how much we sit. We will discover what this means for our bodies and our health. 2. The moving body. Our bodies are amazing. They are made to move. Think about how a car needs to be driven to stay in good condition. If a car sits in a garage for a long time without moving, its engine can get stuck, its tires can go flat, and its parts can stop working well. Our bodies are similar. They are like very clever machines that need to be used every day to stay strong and healthy. Just as a machine needs to run to perform its best, our body needs regular activity to function properly. When we move, many good things happen inside us. Our muscles are a big part of this. We have hundreds of muscles all over our body, from our legs to our arms, and even in our face. These muscles help us walk, run, lift, and even smile. To stay strong and flexible, muscles need to work. When we stand, walk, or do other activities, our muscles get stronger and more useful. If we do not use them enough, they can become weak and lose their ability to move easily. Our bones also like movement. Our skeleton, which is made of many bones, gives our body its shape and helps us stand up straight. When we move, our bones get signals to stay strong and dense. This helps to keep them healthy and less likely to break for a long time. Regular movement is key for bone health throughout our lives. The heart is another very important part. It is like a powerful pump that sends blood all around our body. This blood carries oxygen and good things to all our organs and muscles, giving them the energy they need. When we move, our heart works a little harder, but this makes it stronger over time. A strong heart can pump blood more easily and efficiently, which is good for our whole body's health. It helps our blood flow better, reaching every part of us and keeping everything working smoothly. Now let's think about standing compared to sitting. There is a clear difference in how our body works in these two positions. When we sit down, our body uses much less energy. Our leg muscles, like those in our thighs and bottom, are not working much. This can make them weaker over time because they are not being used as they should. Also, the muscles in our hips can become tight and short when we sit for many hours each day. This can make it hard to move our legs freely and can even cause discomfort. When we stand, our body uses more energy. Our leg muscles are active, helping us to balance and stay upright. Standing also helps our blood move better around our body. Gravity helps blood flow from our legs back up to our heart, fighting against the pull downwards. When we sit, blood can stay in our legs for longer, which is not as good for circulation and can make our legs feel heavy. Standing helps keep our blood moving. So, standing and moving helps our body in many important ways. It keeps our muscles strong and ready, our bones healthy and firm, and our heart working well and strong. It also helps us use more energy, which is good for maintaining a healthy weight. Our body is truly designed for activity, and it works best when we give it the movement it needs every day. 3. When we stop moving, our bodies are made to move. But in modern life, many of us spend a lot of time sitting down. We sit for work, in cars, and at home. When we stop moving for many hours each day, our bodies start to change. These changes can affect how we feel and how our bodies work. One of the first things that happens is to our muscles. The big muscles in our legs and in our bottom, called gluteal muscles, can become weak. These muscles are very important for daily activities. They help us stand up, walk, and keep our balance. When we do not use them enough from sitting, they lose strength. This can make simple movements feel harder over time. Sitting for long periods also affects our hip muscles. Our hip flexor muscles are at the front of our hips. When we sit, these muscles are in a bent position. If they stay bent for many hours every day, they can become short and tight. This tightness can make it hard to straighten our legs or stand up tall. It might cause stiffness or discomfort in the hip area. This can also make it harder to move freely. Our back and spine can also suffer when we sit for too long. Often, we do not keep our back straight when we sit. We might slouch or lean forward. This poor posture puts extra pressure on the discs in our spine. These discs are like small, soft cushions between the bones of our back. Too much pressure on these discs can lead to pain or discomfort. A strong back needs movement and good posture, which sitting often does not provide. Finally, when we are still for long periods, our body uses less energy. Moving our body, even standing, burns more calories than sitting. When we sit a lot, our body does not burn as much energy from food. If we take in more energy than we use, our body stores the extra. This often leads to gaining weight over time. So being still for many hours can make it easier to put on extra weight, which can affect our overall health. These are some of the clear physical effects of not moving enough. Our muscles can get weaker, our hips can become tight, our back might hurt, and we can gain weight. These changes show us why it is important to stand up and move our bodies throughout the day, even for short periods. Our bodies are made to be active, and when we stop moving, they tell us in many ways. 4. Problems inside our body. After understanding how sitting affects our muscles and body shape, it is important to know that it can also cause problems deep inside us. Our bodies are made to move, and when we do not move enough, many of our internal systems do not work as well as they should. This can lead to serious health issues that you cannot always see from the outside. One of the most important parts of our body that can be affected is our heart. Your heart is a muscle that pumps blood around your body. When you sit for many hours each day, your heart does not have to work as hard as it would if you were moving. Over time, this can make your heart weaker. It can also cause problems with how blood flows through your body, which can lead to heart disease. This means your heart might not be able to do its job well, which is a big problem for your overall health. Not moving enough can also make us more likely to get certain illnesses. For example, there is a strong link between sitting too much and a sickness called type 2 diabetes. This illness affects how your body uses sugar for energy. When you are active, your muscles use sugar from your blood. But if you sit a lot, your muscles do not use as much sugar, and this can lead to too much sugar in your blood. This is a serious condition that can harm many parts of your body over time. Beyond heart problems and diabetes, a lack of movement can also affect other important numbers inside your body. Your blood pressure, which is the force of your blood pushing against the walls of your arteries, can go up. High blood pressure can put a strain on your heart and blood vessels. Also, the levels of cholesterol in your body can become unhealthy. Cholesterol is a fatty substance that your body needs, but too much of the wrong kind can build up in your blood vessels and cause problems. So, while we might feel fine sitting comfortably, it is clear that being still for too long has many hidden dangers. These internal problems can build up slowly over time, making us sick without us even knowing it at first. Understanding these serious risks reminds us why it is so important to keep our bodies moving, not just for our muscles and bones, but for everything working correctly inside us too. 5. Sitting and our feelings. Our body and our mind are like good friends. They work together. What happens to one often affects the other. In earlier chapters, we talked about how sitting too much can affect our muscles, bones, and even our heart. But sitting for a long time also affects how we feel. It can change our mood and our energy. When we sit still for many hours, our body does not get the movement it needs. This can make us feel very tired. Even if we slept well, sitting can make us feel sleepy and without energy. Sometimes a lack of movement can make us feel sad or a little bit down. It might feel hard to be happy or to feel interested in things. Our mind can feel cloudy, and it can be difficult to think clearly. These feelings can make daily life harder. The good news is that moving helps. Even a short walk can make a big difference. When you stand up and walk for just a few minutes, your body wakes up. Your blood moves better and your brain gets more oxygen. This helps you feel more awake and alive. A quick stretch can also help. It can make your body feel less stiff and your mind feel more open. You might notice that after a short break to move, you can think better. Your thoughts might become clearer. Physical activity is very important for our mental health. It is not only good for our body, but it is also good for our brain. When we move, our brain releases special chemicals. These chemicals can help us feel happier and less stressed. They can also help us focus better on our work or studies. If you feel tired or find it hard to concentrate, moving your body can be a simple way to help. It can make you feel more alert and ready to learn or work. So remember that movement helps your whole self. It helps your body stay strong and healthy. And it helps your mind stay happy and clear. Small actions like standing up often or taking a short walk are not just for your muscles. They are also for your feelings. They help you feel better, think better, and enjoy your day more. Taking care of your body by moving also means taking care of your mind. It helps you have good mental health and feel more focused on what you do. 6. Easy ways to stand up. Many people sit for many hours each day, from breakfast to work to relaxing at home. But our bodies work best when we move. The good news is you do not need big changes all at once. Small, easy steps can help you sit less and move more every day. One simple way to start is to take short breaks. Try to stand up every 30 minutes. Standing helps your blood move better and lets your muscles stretch. You can walk to get water or go to the restroom. Even standing and stretching for 1 or 2 minutes helps wake up your body and mind. It can stop your muscles from getting stiff. Another helpful idea is to use a standing desk. A standing desk lets you work while you are on your feet instead of sitting. Many people find that standing desks give them more energy. They can also help reduce back pain that comes from sitting too much. You do not need to stand all day. You can start by standing for just 15 minutes, then sit, and then stand again later. Slowly, you can increase the time you spend standing. This helps your body get used to the change. You can also find easy ways to move more during your daily tasks. For example, when you are talking on the phone, try to stand up and walk around. Instead of sitting still, you can walk from one side of the room to the other. This simple movement adds up over a long phone call. If you have meetings, suggest having a standing meeting if possible. This means everyone stands during the meeting. It often makes meetings shorter and more focused. Look for other small chances to move. When you are waiting for something like coffee or a bus, stand instead of sitting. Choose to take the stairs instead of the elevator, even if it is just for one floor. Park your car a little further away from the store entrance. When you do chores at home, try to be more active. For example, bend and stretch while cleaning. These small changes might seem unimportant, but they add up. Each time you choose to stand or move, you are helping your body. You are telling your muscles to stay strong and your blood to keep flowing. By adding these easy habits to your day, you can improve your health and feel better without needing special exercise equipment or a lot of time. Start with 1 or 2 ideas and see how they make you feel. 7. Simple office exercises. Even when you sit for a long time, you can still move your body. Small exercises can help you feel better. These simple movements can stop your muscles from getting stiff. They can also help your blood flow and make you feel more awake. You do not need special equipment, and you do not need to leave your desk. You can do these exercises right in your chair or next to your workspace. They are easy and safe for most people. First, let us look at neck stretches. Your neck can get stiff from looking at a screen. Gently lower your chin towards your chest. You should feel a light stretch at the back of your neck. Hold this for 5 counts. Then slowly lift your head. Next, gently tilt your head to one side, bringing your ear towards your shoulder. Do not force it. Hold for 5 counts. Repeat on the other side. Finally, slowly turn your head to look over one shoulder. Hold for 5 counts and then turn to the other side. Do these neck stretches a few times each day. Next, let us stretch your shoulders. Shoulders often hold tension. To stretch them, lift your shoulders up towards your ears. Hold them there for 3 counts. Then let your shoulders drop down. Repeat this 5 times. After that, roll your shoulders forward in a circle 5 times. Then roll them backward in a circle 5 times. This helps to loosen the muscles in your shoulders and upper back. Your back can also get stiff from sitting. Here are some gentle back stretches. Sit tall in your chair. Place your hands on your knees. Gently twist your upper body to one side. Look over your shoulder. Hold this position for 5 counts. Slowly return to the center. Then repeat on the other side. Do this 3 times for each side. Another stretch is to lean forward slightly from your waist, letting your arms hang towards the floor. You will feel a gentle stretch in your lower back. Come back up slowly. Even your legs can get tired when you sit. You can do simple leg exercises in your chair. To do leg extensions, sit with good posture. Straighten one leg out in front of you. Point your toes up towards the ceiling. Hold your leg straight for 5 counts. Then slowly lower it back down. Repeat this 10 times for each leg. This helps to strengthen your leg muscles. You can also do ankle circles. Lift one foot slightly off the floor. Make circles with your ankle. Do 5 circles in one direction, then 5 in the other. Switch feet and repeat. Finally, you can do some light push-ups using your desk. Stand facing your desk. Place your hands on the edge of the desk, about shoulder width apart. Step back a little so your body is at an angle. Lean your body towards the desk, bending your elbows. Keep your body straight like a plank. Then push yourself back up. Do this 10 to 15 times. This exercise works your chest and arm muscles. Doing these simple exercises regularly can make a big difference. They help to prevent stiffness and improve how you feel during your workday. Remember to listen to your body and only do movements that feel comfortable. Even a few minutes of movement several times a day can help you stay active and healthy. 8. Your new active life. You have learned a lot about why movement is important. Our bodies are made to be active. They work best when we stand, walk, and stretch. Many people sit too much. This can make muscles weak and be bad for your back and hips. Sitting still for many hours can also lead to serious health problems, like issues with your heart or gaining weight. The good news is you have learned simple ways to add more movement to your day. Remember to take short breaks to stand up and walk around. Try to do this every 30 minutes. If you work at a desk, a standing desk can help you stand more often. You can also choose to stand or walk when talking on the phone. These small changes make a big difference for your health. Even when you are sitting, you can still move. Simple exercises can be done right at your desk. You can gently stretch your neck and shoulders. You can do easy leg exercises, like straightening one leg at a time. You can even do light push-ups using your desk for support. These movements help your muscles stay active and stop your body from feeling stiff. Taking control of your well-being is a powerful step. You do not need to make big changes all at once. Think of it like a journey. You start with one small step, then another. Each small change you make adds to your healthy new life. Standing up for a few minutes, walking to a coworker, or doing a quick stretch, these are all important steps. Imagine a small plant. If you give it a little water and sunlight each day, it will slowly grow strong. Your new active life is like that plant. Every time you choose to move a little more, you are helping it grow. Over time, these small actions will help you grow stronger and feel much better. This journey to move more is for you. It is about feeling more energy, having a clearer mind, and keeping your body healthy for many years. Start today. Choose one small thing you can do to move more. Soon, you will find that moving more is a natural part of your day. Your body will thank you, and you will enjoy your new active life.